Good morning. This is John Harder, aka Wealth Wiz. And, I believe that the cryptocurrency phenomenon is the biggest phenomenon that is on right now. And I believe that that the cryptocurrency market or field or space, if you will, is just at the threshold of becoming the currency to pay for goods and services worldwide. And so maybe you're thinking, well, big deal, right? Well, it is kind of a big deal. It's a big deal for people who are in the cryptocurrency space. It's a very big deal because this is a massive, massive opportunity. Already, there are the cryptocurrencies have already made more millionaires than any other business ever has. And this is only the beginning. We're only at the beginning. And so when you take into consideration that in order for wide adoption to take place, there's going to be not just millions, not just hundreds of millions of people, but billions of people will come into the cryptocurrency space to pay for goods and services. And maybe you're thinking, well, there's hardly any place where you can buy something with Bitcoin. Well, that depends a lot on where you are, where you live, In Australia, you can buy, flights, you can book flights, you can eat in restaurants, almost anything. In the US and some of the states, they're starting to, you can start to pay your taxes with Bitcoin. And well, so then you realize that this is starting to actually get traction, right? And so how would this relate? Let's say you were a person and you wanted an income. You were looking online to make some money. And if you're looking to sell some kind of a product or advertise something, well, maybe you have overlooked the biggest opportunity that's available right now. Maybe you've overlooked that. If you've been looking away from the cryptocurrency space and you haven't given thought to it as you haven't given it any consideration as to for it to become a substantial income. Well, maybe you got to look into that a little bit more, because it just may be that you've overlooked the best opportunity that is available today. Okay, let me show you what I mean. All right, so I'm just going to show the screen here, share the screen and show you what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so do you want profit? I'm guessing that if you're watching this video this far, that's exactly what you're looking for then. So Python signals, one business, two opportunities. Opportunity number one is crypto cycles and trends trading. Why crypto cycles and trends trading? because it is, what's up here, folks? What's up? There, because it is the oldest and most reliable way to make money from the crypto market. So it can be done by anyone at any time, start with any amount of money. See, back in the old banking days, the stock markets and so on, that was something that only multimillionaires could participate in and make themselves much richer. Well, the playing field has been leveled to a large extent because it's now open for everyone and not just available to the richest anymore. And I think it seems difficult. It seems to me it's difficult for humanity to catch on that we all have this opportunity now. It isn't anymore just the multimillionaires that have this opportunity. All right. So now, how does it work? You buy low and sell high. Same idea as if, let's say, a new community is is started up. Well, very quickly somebody puts up a store. What are they doing? They buy low and sell high. That's how the profit margin is between what they pay for their products and what they sell it for. It's quite simple. Here we can have a look at what it looks like when at the power of buying low and selling high. In 2017, in January, you could buy $100 worth of Bitcoin and sell it in December for $1,400. You could buy $100 worth of Ethereum and sell it for $8,750 in December. You could buy Litecoin in January, $100 worth, and sell it at $5,000 in December. You could buy Monero, $100 worth, and sell it for $2,400 in December. And you could buy Dash, $100 worth, and sell it at $8,890 in December. So that's the profit after 1 year investment. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Now, let me just share a little story about about my own experience in the cryptocurrency space, because it was in January of 2017 that I bought some coin. And by March, I had gained about this year type of profit. And then the coin went back down and stayed down for like a couple of months, and I ended up selling it. Lost most of my profits and ended up selling it at that low price. And later, it went way up higher than it had been before. So had I known, if I would have had access to Python signals then, of course it wasn't available, but I would have sold at the high price, and then I would have bought back in, and that would have made me a couple of $100,000 from just $500. Okay, so that goes to show the profits that can be made in the cryptocurrency space. Now, of course, I still made some money. It wasn't that I lost everything. No. I still made money, just not nearly as much. Okay. Now, see the $1 million question. And this is going to be the $1 million question for every person that comes into the cryptocurrency space. Okay. So we're looking at opportunity number 1 here. We're looking at opportunity number 1. And every person that comes into the cryptocurrency space is going to face this question. is going to face, is going to need the answer to this question? Everybody, because you come into this space and you just hodl or whatever, if you don't have the data, if you don't have access to the data reports that show you what the prices are going to be, then the only other option is just, crossing your fingers and hoping for the best, and that usually just doesn't work out that great. Okay, so this is why I'm saying we need this question answered: when should I buy and when should I sell? As I just told you from my own story, I didn't know when to sell, which is why I lost most of my profits. Well, let's have a further look here. You see, Marius Landman, he's our chief data analyst, and he has worked for major corporations for more than 30 years. He had developed an algorithm that he would use, and he could enter the data about circumstances and events and so on, and then project a future outcome. This is hugely helpful in order to make changes to get a different outcome, you see. Well, in 2015, he plugged that system into the crypto market, and it has yielded tremendous results. Even in 2018, when the markets were almost dead, he pulled out 518% profits. Okay, so it's tremendously powerful. Okay, so, and now Marius Landman, he has, with two other gentlemen, they have put together a program called Python Signals. And this program is set up in a really, really amazing way to help the average you and me type of person to be able to trade safely in the cryptocurrency markets in order to multiply your money, okay? And and then, of course, as I will show you in just a little bit, that there is a second opportunity available here too, okay? So in 2017, if you remember, when Bitcoin went up to just about $20,000, Wall Street, or we could say the banksters, they were using the news media to tell people to buy Bitcoin, okay? Buy, it's going to go to the moon or whatever, it's going to go way up. Well, Marius, his data was telling him something different, and he told his subscribers, pull out your profits at 19,500 because the coin is coming back down, or the price is coming back down. Well, many of his subscribers pulled out their profits, where the rest of us, we went over the cliff, okay? So what would it be worth to you to have this, to have that data, to be able to get out of the market at the right time and back in at the right time, to multiply your profits in this here type of fashion? All right, so here, it's all it takes is to become a subscriber of Python Signals, okay? And so we're going to look at the packages that are available. So if you're seeing this lifetime package, that I believe is actually sold out. It's no longer, there was only 1,000 of those. So what's available now is the silver, the gold, the platinum, and the galaxy package. So the silver is $50 and it covers 30 days. 30 days access to the data. The gold, 150, covers 90 days access to the data. The platinum is 250 and covers 6 months access to the data. The galaxy is $500 and pays and as 15 months access to the data, but only until the 10th of January of 2019, which is only actually just 4 more days, okay? And then that will go to just 12 months and not 15, okay? All right, just so you know that. All right, so let's get back and look at the silver, what it covers, what else it does, okay? So what actually happens when you buy a package? Buying a package actually also gives you access to the pay plan. You then also actually get paid. What do I mean by that? Well, you can refer people to Python Signals and get a 10% direct referral bonus. Okay, and that's applicable to all 4 packages. Okay, a 10% direct referral bonus. But then over and above that, there's also you also get a place in the matrix. Now that means that now you're in somebody's matrix. Somebody that referred you, you're obviously in that person's matrix. And as they keep building their matrix, that will also help build your matrix. Now, you get the direct referral bonus when you refer people, but you also get 24% in the matrix when you refer people, okay? And so on the silver level, you get 24%. On the gold, you get 36%. On the platinum, you get 12 levels at 48%. The gold is 9 levels and silver is 6 levels. But the Galaxy is 18 levels and 65.5% payout in the matrix over and above the 10% direct referral bonus that you get, okay? All right, so, okay, so what do you exactly get? You get Marius's timely trading report for the top 40 cryptos, okay? So the system tracks the top 40 cryptos and you get the reports on those. And you get access to the private meeting, Zoom meetings with Marius and team, and email notifications, okay? Whenever there's a new update available, you know, a new data package, okay? And then also you get access to the 5.1 million annual income roadmap. All right, so let's have a look at that. Okay, opportunity number 2, revenue share plan, 5.1 million annual income roadmap. Now, this roadmap, excuse me, this revenue share plan, these are the guidelines here, and it is a 2x18 force matrix. And so as you fill your matrix, the 2x18 matrix, you end up getting paid on all 18 levels, which of course would require having the Galaxy package, okay? Now, all commissions are paid daily in Bitcoin. You get in with Bitcoin and you also get paid in Bitcoin. Now, the matrix is a 2x18, as I already mentioned, and here is the matrix table, which is, you know, and it's based on the concept that you buy the Galaxy 500 package and you refer 2 people, and everybody does the same. Now, how likely is that? Actually, not very. But is it possible? Well, of course, it is possible, but extremely unlikely. But nonetheless, this is the pay plan. And if we look at this matrix here, if you, let's say you had the silver pack, you would still make $2,250 plus the direct referral bonus for referring people yourself. The gold, you would be making $18,250 plus the referral bonus of referring people yourself. The platinum package, the platinum package would be paying you $146,000. Now this is yearly residual income, though. Okay, yearly residual income. $146,250 per year, plus the direct referral bonus. And the Galaxy 500 or Galaxy package pays you, when it's a full matrix, pays $5,102,410 yearly residual income, plus direct referral bonus for referring people yourself. Okay, so that is basically what this matrix means. So the first column here, those are the levels. The second is the percentage per each level, which is basically 543, 543, 543, repeating like that pretty much all the way down, except for the last three levels. We've got a 2%, 2%, and 1.5%. The third column are the amount of subscriptions in each level. The next is the amount of pay on each level, and the next is the final is the balance of every level, you know, when it's a full level. All right. Okay, so that is how this matrix breaks down. So if you're a Galaxy member and you had, let's say you had silver members in your you know, on your 18th level per se, yeah, you would still get paid on them. You could still get paid from their subscriptions just because they are in your matrix, even if they only get paid 6 levels. Okay, just all right. So that is what I have to show you. And as I mentioned, there is tremendous. The opportunity is absolutely huge right now because we are in the beginning of cryptocurrency becoming wide adoption. And that means that not only hundreds of millions, but billions of people are going to start using cryptocurrencies. And as I mentioned, this makes this, the crypto space, huge. Now, let me just share one more thought here with you on that, okay? Now, let's say you're watching this and you're not, you know, you're thinking, yeah, I don't think cash will disappear. Well, maybe not. Maybe you're right, you know. But do you think that Samsung, as large as they are, you think that they are making a huge mistake by having Bitcoin wallets on the phone by default, by their new phones, installing Bitcoin wallets on them? I don't think so. I don't think so. So Bitcoin isn't going away. But hey, you know what? I'm not here to convince you. All right. So if you watching this and you're saying this is not for you, that's fine. I wish you all the best in whatever it is you're doing. However, if you are saying that, yeah, I want to check this out more, I want to know more about this, and I want to, you know, I'm definitely considering becoming, you know, using this system to make money, you know, and what many of our members are doing that don't have money to invest, what they'll do is they'll join, they'll buy a package so they're in the matrix, and then refer some people, and then use that Bitcoin to multiply it. That's just a great idea, I think. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for watching this, and of course, if you see the value in it and you want to check it out further, there are links below the video that you can you know, sign up, and so that we can be in contact, and I'd be happy to help you with anything that you need help with. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful day.